In order to make $10,000 per month, you need an income stream that's gonna generate you $322 per day. But the first thing you need is a business idea. Hey Baddie and business family, my name is Isabella. I am the owner of 2 six-figure earning online businesses. And today I have compiled an entire collection for the best 30 business ideas for women. All of these business ideas, you can start with $0 to $100. You can start them from your phone, and you can do these from anywhere in the world. So there's no excuses as to why you can't start. Believe me, I know how hard it is to try to figure out what you want to actually do to make money online when you're just starting out. And I believe, being a woman in business, that there are so many more things that women especially can take advantage of. There are a lot more markets out there that we can reach just being women. So the goal with this video today is to expand your knowledge of what's actually out there, so that you can pick one of these small business ideas and get started. I have structured today's video into 3 main categories: digital product businesses, non-product businesses, and inventory-based businesses. I will be providing you with 10 ideas in each one of these categories. So get ready to take some notes and let's get right into today's video. Today's video is sponsored by Tailor Brands. Tailor Brands is a complete business builder for starting, managing, and growing a business. They provide a personalized guide that makes it easy for anyone to build a successful business and combines all the tools needed to do it the right way. Let me show you everything that Tailor Brands actually provides. Tailor Brands provide LLC formation services, checks which license and permits your business needs, and has the applications filled out for you. They give you access to attorney-written business documents like certain contracts and service agreements. You're able to design a logo for your business, register your domain, and build a customized website. You're able to protect your business name and logo with trademarks, set up a business bank account to keep your business finances separate from your personal finances. It keeps track of your finances, invoices, and taxes in one place with a finance manager. And you can even reach out to Tailor Brands business experts and receive live consultations that will answer all of your questions if you have any. It is super easy and affordable to get your LLC through Tailor Brands. Getting this all set up when you are ready to do this for your online business can be very important. If you guys don't know what an LLC is, an LLC just stands for Limited Liability Company. A lot of small business owners get LLCs because it is very, very affordable to actually get one, and it keeps your business separate from your personal assets. It also just really makes your business official at that point, and it is something that you need when you actually go and make your own business account for your business. Me personally, I waited until I started making consistent money before I got my LLC or legalized anything, because I didn't even know that I was even gonna make money when I first started my online businesses. And this obviously isn't legal advice, but I definitely wish that I had better resources that I could use when I actually got started, and filed for my LLC once I started making consistent money. But I wish I had Tailor Brands because I did it myself and it was pretty complicated. But even I wish I had Tailor Brands for that, because there was a lot of other things that I had to do besides my LLC that I didn't do, and it was kind of disorganized. So it's super awesome that there's platforms out there like this that can help you get formulated and get everything set up so you are officially structured as an online business. Hopefully this explanation helps you while you're on your business journey. You can head over to tailorbrands.com, or I'll put the link in the description to check them out. And again, shout out to Tailor Brands for sponsoring today's video. Now let's get into these business ideas. So the first 10 are going to be digital products. So business idea number 1 is content calendars. A new study shows that 3 in 4 teens' dream career is to be a content creator. And so many people are realizing how much money you can actually make as one. It definitely seems like we're in a world now where everybody's trying to get into content creation. But people don't know how to start, and they don't know how to actually stay organized and structured while they're posting. You can start selling content calendars to help these aspiring content creators, or even experienced ones like myself, get more organized and stay on a consistent posting schedule. These digital products can be very easy to make with simple free tools. And I love digital products because you are essentially creating a digital asset which you can then sell multiple times over the next 5 to 10 years. Business idea number 2 is digital planners. This digital That Girl planner on Etsy is making an estimate of over $2,525 per month. You can come up with something similar, and with planners, the possibilities are literally endless. There's so many different styles and themes that you can do. Business idea number 3 is fitness guides. If you are someone that you are on your personal fitness journey or you like this niche, why are you not selling some sort of guide on it? Even if it's something very simple or just some workout routines that you could sell, this is definitely something that you're able to sell multiple times since it's also a digital product and it can create passive income for you. Business idea number 4 is weekly meal planners. Some of you guys might already be planning out your meals anyways, so why not share them and make some money while doing it? This leads me to my next idea, which is cookbooks and recipes. Cookbooks are a very popular digital product that you can start selling. Business idea number 6 is printable wall art. You can see these all over Etsy, and these sellers are making a lot of money selling these digital file. You can create super simple designs, again, using free tools like these, that you can then sell as simple designs that people can print out to put on their wall. With this, I would really make sure that you use simple type designs, as since people will be printing them, you want to just make sure that it's very simple and not something that could be hard for the customer to actually print out. So a lot of these you'll notice are just simple, black and white quotes. These are so easy to make. You can make them in 2 or less hours and post them on Etsy or your own website and start getting sales. Number 7 is travel guides and itineraries. If you have already been on some awesome vacations, there's probably already someone that's planning on going on that same destination and they're looking for itineraries. This is something that you can come through and sell them a digital file of that they can use for their next vacation. You can use whatever clips that you have from vacations that you've already taken to actually promote them across social media. Or if you're someone that you really don't like to travel, but you want to do this side hustle, you can actually literally just use the power of the internet to gain information or knowledge to find other itineraries and make them into your own file and sell them that way as well. Business idea number 8 is mom guides, kid printable activities, or coloring pages. You'd be shocked as to how big the niche is for moms that are looking for activities for their kids. You can easily create super awesome printables for parents and activities for kids. Especially if you have your own kids, you probably already have ideas going through your mind already of things that you've done with your kids that you can share with other moms and make a profit while doing so. Business idea number 9 is ebooks or guides. Whatever your expertise or knowledge is, this is something that you can sell products on. Maybe you've mastered some really awesome study techniques that you'd love to share. This is something you can do. I wanted to leave this one pretty open because the possibilities are literally endless as to how many things you can write ebooks on or create guides about. Business idea number 10 is Canva templates. Canva templates are very popular, and if you already use Canva and you're really good with creating templates on Canva, this is something that a lot of people are already making passive income on. And if they're doing it, why can't you? Check out this template for $25. If this person just gets 6 sales per day, that's $5,000 in 1 month that they have made passively just by creating one of these digital products, marketing it on social media or posting it on Etsy, and generating sales on it. Digital products are so awesome because you don't have to worry about shipping anything or packaging or holding inventory or suppliers or any of that. You just have to worry about creating the product, getting it listed, and bringing in the sales. If you need a step-by-step guide on how to create digital products, how to get them listed on a website, and everything that you could possibly need, I did make a step-by-step free course on my YouTube channel for you guys, so definitely don't sleep on that free course if you want to sell 1 out of these 10 digital products. With digital products, one thing that you can do to get even more online business ideas in this category is literally go on Etsy, scroll through Etsy, and you will see so many different things that might spark your interest and to get your gears going to figure out what you are going to sell. Now we're gonna get into 10 ideas for non-product based businesses. I also love non-product based businesses because you can make passive income without really having to worry about selling any product necessarily. So business idea number 1 is UGC. UGC stands for user generated content. Brands are kind of overpaying thousands of dollars for influencers when they can pay UGC creators to create content for them for way less. And what's awesome about this is you don't even have to actually have a following or even post this content on social media. They are solely paying you to create content for them, whether it be a product or a service or a testimony, they hire you as a UGC content creator to actually do that. Brands nowadays are always looking for UGC content creators, so it's definitely something you should think about getting into if you are someone that you like to create content, but maybe you don't want to be an actual influencer, but you still want to make money. There are UGC content creators charging $200 to $300 just for a simple video made on their iPhone and edited nicely with the voiceover behind it. If I were you, I would actually brand a professional profile on Instagram, label yourself as a UGC content creator, and share the behind the scenes of what it actually is like being a content creator. And not only can you then sell digital products off of this, but it will also build your credibility and allow you to grow as a UGC content creator as well. A lot of you guys actually became UGC content creators after watching my free course about UGC content creation, and a lot of you guys told me that so many brands found you just through your Instagram profile, just by you guys putting UGC content creator in your main name, in your bio, and in the hashtags of your posts. So business idea number 2 in this category is to start a fashion account. If you are someone that you love clothing or showing off your outfits, this niche, I feel like, doesn't have that much competition in it, and it is popping off right now on Instagram and TikTok. With this, fashion would be your niche. Post 2 to 3 times a day on TikTok and Instagram Reels. Short form content is the best content right now to grow a following fast. Only a few videos will get you to 100,000 followers within a month. Once you start to grow this account, the monetization possibilities are endless. And you can start applying for affiliate programs to get commissions off of the outfits that you sell. A popular one is Like to Know It. And a lot of girls will just link everything that they show in the videos there. Then me looking at those videos like, oh, I love her outfit, I go into her link in her bio and shop there. Then they get the affiliate commission of that sale. Check out this account, Perry San. I love her so much. I follow her. I think she does a great job with her videos because they're very simple yet so effective, and she's just super quick with her outfits, and she literally blew up within the past year. So I look at her as someone that is killing it in this niche. There are girls out here in this niche making 6 figures just by posting videos just like this. They get tons of sponsorships, partners with brands, they get paid per post, affiliate marketing deals, just with these fashion related videos. There's no limit on how much money you can make, and these types of videos are also very popular here on YouTube as well. You can eventually take this short form content to long form content and monetize YouTube videos this way too. Your account is so much more likely to grow if it's based on a certain theme or niche, rather than you just posting a bunch of different things and not focusing on one thing. The next business idea is starting a makeup account. Now I want you to take everything that you just learned from what I just taught you about the fashion account and apply it to beauty/makeup. Now you might think that makeup tutorials on YouTube died in 2018, but this is actually so false. As you can see here, there's tons of videos blowing up on YouTube related to makeup and beauty. So if you are someone that enjoys sharing skincare routines and beauty tips, you should consider getting into this niche. I myself actually have previous experience in this niche. I've worked with brands such as Anastasia Beverly Hills, NARS Cosmetics, and so many more. And trust me when I say that there is a lot of money in this niche. You just have to find your way in, which through the power of short form content creation, you can make money from making these videos with both short form and long form content in this niche. The next business idea is affiliate marketing with Amazon Associates. There are accounts on Instagram and TikTok that solely focus on Amazon finds. Now, if you're broke right now and you can't afford to be buying all these Amazon products and reviewing them, I got you. Here in America, you can actually order products from Amazon and return them very easily. At the end of the day, I don't feel bad if I take a product, review it, and then return it, as long as it's not like makeup or something that like is kind of like they can't reuse or can't resell. But at the end of the day, you're gonna review it, you're gonna bring more people to buying on Amazon, so you're helping them too. I've also heard that Amazon will pay you monthly to actually start posting content on Amazon in their own like content creation area on the Amazon website. They pay around $4,000 to $5,000 a month for you to post these. So this is a program that you could potentially partner with them for in the future as these accounts grow. It's super cool to think that there's full-time Amazoners that literally just take Amazon products, review them, And that's literally what they do for a living. I just love it. Our next business idea is TikTok Shop affiliate. TikTok Shop is a new thing that is literally blowing up across TikTok. And I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret of how this works. You can post videos about trending products on TikTok and link the product directly through those videos, where people can purchase and then you get a commission. You do not need a big following or a big audience to do this because TikTok is pushing out so much content that even includes TikTok Shop in the post. I've seen accounts blowing up with very little followers just because they're posting about products with TikTok Shop. And you can actually get a lot of products for free by messaging suppliers on TikTok Shop. And some of these product listings actually have a free sample button. If you are someone that you want to get products and then make videos out of, you just have to message them, let them know what your promotional plans are for them, say that you want to become affiliate with them, and most likely they'll hook you up. So this is another business model that you can start doing with no money. The next business model is virtual assistant. People with big businesses don't have the time to spend doing daily tasks. You can get paid to do simple tasks, such as managing emails, posting on social media, making travel plans, and so much more. People are willing to pay you to do tasks that they just don't want to do. You can easily create a profile on Upwork and become a virtual assistant for someone, and they will find you through there. If I were you, I would brand a professional Instagram page offering your virtual assistant services, posting about virtual assistant and being a virtual assistant, and this will just build your credibility up. And as you grow this business, you can even start teaching this to other people as well through that same page. Me personally, when I look for any employees of any kind, I always want to see an Instagram page. I just feel like they're more trustworthy when they have a professional Instagram page. So it's just something to keep in mind. The next business idea in this category is social media manager. If you are already on social media, you evaluate trends, you know what works, you like graphic design, you like writing, consider being a social media manager. This can make you thousands of dollars every single month since you will be charging by the client. And this is also something that you can do part-time. The next business idea is to be a weight loss or nutrition coach. Millions of people around the world want to lose weight and they're constantly searching for this. You can help them by being a coach for them. You can share your knowledge on fitness or nutrition or your weight loss tips and get paid for it. The next business idea is to start a cooking channel. If you are someone that enjoys cooking or baking, why not start a social media account for this? Take a look at this 1-minute simple video of someone boiling an egg. This video got over 5 million views. A typical RPM for this kind of video would be around $5 to $10 since it's an instructional video. Therefore, this single video made an estimate of $50,000. The possibilities are endless in this niche. And like I was talking about those digital products earlier, this is something that you can funnel people from your YouTube channel to that digital product to actually sell it through that way. You can get affiliate marketing deals, brand sponsorships, make passive income through the actual videos, and sell tons of digital products, just like the ones I mentioned towards the beginning of this video. My last business idea for this category is to sell used clothing on Mercari or Poshmark. I love these reselling apps and I've used them for years. Basically how it works is you sign up for these apps and you could list your old clothing or things that are gently used on here, and this is a way you can make instant money just because the way that these apps will push out your products and there's no marketing having to be done on your part. I personally love Mercari more than Poshmark. I just feel like the fees and everything are lower with Mercari in my personal experience. Mercari has a promotion right now going on where you can get $30 in credits if you use the link in my description box to actually sign up for it. Of course, it's free to sign up and to list your products. They don't charge you any fees unless you actually sell the product, so they just take a small percentage of that fee, but it's something that you can take a couple hours of your day, go through your closet, sell some of your old clothes, or even like makeup products that you've gotten as gifts. I've done that as well. Makeup products that I've gotten from like friends or family members that I'm just not gonna use. I have also sold on Mercari. Not something that I really do anymore because it's not really worth my time. But back when I was struggling and I needed some money and I needed some cash, that was something that I did, and Mercari always came through for me as a side hustle. So now we just got through all 10 of our non-product based businesses. Now we're gonna go on to our inventory based business ideas. Ideas. So our first idea in this category is a skincare business. You can sell body butter, scrubs, and so many more things. This niche is super popular because you can make a lot of videos around your products. You can show how you make your products. You can show the results of before and after using your products. There's a lot of funny things that you can do around the products, of just ways that you can go viral on TikTok and Instagram Reels. And you can see that a lot of these videos go viral. So I know these businesses are getting lots of sales. Obviously, this kind of business, you would be hand making the products. You would have to spend around $100 to get started, but there are so many YouTube videos that show you how to make these products, and definitely something that you could get into and start a business on. Business idea number 2 is to start a jewelry brand. You can find tons of suppliers on Alibaba or AliExpress of jewelry that you can then resell through social media. Then you can keep the profits. There's also even ways to find suppliers to customize your own jewelry so you can really stand out in this market. Jewelry businesses also do really well on social media since they are a small business type of store. Our next business idea is gift bundles. This was actually a product that was one of my first viral products that made me make $20,000 in 1 month. And I love this type of product because you could put these baskets together between around $3 to $6, depending on what kind of bundle or basket or whatever you're doing is, if you find the right suppliers. And you can sell these for $30, $40, $50. So there's a huge profit margin that you can make on these, just because when a person sees this, they're thinking, okay, I'm saving my time. I'm buying this as a gift bundle that I can just then gift to other people. So it's really like, you're really just like adding value to people's lives by just taking, your creative side and just like thinking of things that will be cute together and then selling them that way. So the possibilities are literally endless for this niche type, and you can make a lot of money with this product. Next product idea is candles. Now this one always makes the list, I think because I'm always buying candles from small business owners. Candles are another type of business that you can learn how to make candles literally just on YouTube. Usually you can start a business like this for around $100. It's awesome when you're selling something that you can really show the process of how you're making them, how you're packaging them, because when people buy stuff from you, they just don't feel like they're just buying something from China. They feel like they're buying something that was made by you, that is gonna be better quality than something they're gonna buy in a random store. And it really, is one of my favorite products to purchase from small businesses myself. So I really just think this is a great product that you can start selling, and the possibilities are endless as to all the different designs that you can create with candles. My next business idea is lip gloss. Now, you guys are probably thinking, are you crazy? Like, girl, it is not 2019 anymore. But listen, I have continued to see small business owners blowing up selling handmade lip gloss. Check out this TikTok account. She is literally killing it. And her videos are going so viral, in my opinion, because she really just shows her life as a small business owner. She's not afraid to share what she's doing and how she feels, and just really has so much content because of this. She's also using TikTok Shop with her business, which I really think is boosting her business a lot. And she came up with a really cool, interesting product that she makes out of her home that has literally blown up across TikTok within the past few months. So I don't think that handmade cosmetic businesses are in any way, shape, or form like old, outdated, or anything like that, because there's always something that you can do different than anybody else has done, put your own twist on things, and make it your own style to stand out. Which leads to our next business idea, lash serums. Another handmade cosmetic product that you can start selling, and people really feel like they're buying a better product than something that they're gonna get in the store that has a bunch of chemicals. You can come up with a really good formula. And of course, again, just like all the other products that I talked about in this list, there are tons of YouTube videos about how to actually make these serums. And it's so funny because when I was selling lip gloss, I watched so many of these YouTube videos and they helped me out so much. The next business idea that I have for you guys is starting a clothing brand. Now, with starting a clothing brand, you do need a little bit more money up front because clothing is more expensive and you do have to order more sizes, and you're also probably gonna have to order some samples. So I always say when starting an actual clothing brand where you're holding the inventory, I highly recommend you having a $1,000 budget to actually start. Now I know I'm cheating. I said everything in this video was $0 to $100 to start, but I still think there are ways that you can start with little to no money. But I definitely think that if you want a high quality clothing brand and you really want to dive into that game, you definitely should have more money up front to actually play around with and have. But nonetheless, there's so many possibilities with actual clothing brands, and it can be very profitable since you can usually get hoodies from Alibaba suppliers for, I wanna say, like, I've seen some on there for around like $10, $15. You can then sell them for around $50 because it's a hoodie. I feel like that's an average price for a hoodie is like around $50. So just a thought. So this definitely does seem to be higher profits. So if you do want to start the clothing line, I would focus on sweaters, hoodies, and things that people are going to pay more money for. If you start a clothing brand though, you guys need to make sure that you guys just have a specific purpose behind the brand. Nobody's gonna buy your stuff because it just looks cute. You have to portray almost a lifestyle, or it has to have a purpose. So when people wear it, they're wearing it for that purpose, for that way of thinking that you have instilled in them with your marketing, rather than just the product itself. So just another thing to keep in mind if you want to stand out in this niche. But it is super awesome because you can actually start a clothing brand with $0 through doing print on demand. I love print on demand because, again, you can kind of get your feet wet in the clothing brand niche without dropping a bunch of money to get started. I do have a free course all about print on demand on my YouTube channel that you can follow if you decide to go this route. And by the way, I linked all my free courses down in the description box below if you need them. Which leads me to my next business idea, which is dropshipping. Again, if you don't want to commit to inventory up front, maybe you don't want to commit to a small business that actually has inventory, and that's fine. That makes so much sense. Especially me, when I was 16 years old, the first business model that I ever started was dropshipping. That was because I found ways to start with no money, so it was very low risk for me. Because when you order a lot of inventory, you have to kind of have a plan to actually sell it, or else you might get stuck with that inventory. Launching a dropshipping store can be an awesome first online business model. With dropshipping, all you have to do is develop a strategy, find a winning product to sell, create an online store, mark up the price of the product that you chose, and then start promoting on your social media to get sales. There are so many different products that you can sell with a dropshipping store, and the possibilities are endless. Then when you make a sale, your supplier will ship that product straight to the buyer, so you don't even have to worry about actually shipping that product yourself. If you want to learn more about dropshipping, definitely go watch my free course linked in the description. Again, it's an awesome business model to start as a beginner. I actually have a playlist on my YouTube channel that you guys can refer to if you're planning on starting an inventory-based e-commerce store. I show you everything that you could possibly need to actually get started in that playlist. So our last and final business idea is rose bears or forever roses. You can get these roses for very cheap from suppliers and sell them for upwards of $50 to $60. That's because it's considered a luxury product and you can upsell this so much. There's also a lot of drop shipping suppliers that provide this product that can ship to your buyers. So this is a product that you can drop ship and has a lot of potential for. So you guys made it all the way till the end of this video. And because you guys stayed to hear all 30 of these business ideas, I'm gonna put you guys on to even more extra game and just helpful tips that you guys might find helpful with your online business journey. So number one is, I always say it's 25% what you're selling and 75% how you market it. This is because you can have the most amazing website, the most amazing products, but if you are not marketing it right, if you are not getting your videos right, or portraying it in the right way on social media to market it, it just won't get sales. People won't see it, so they won't even know that it exists. As a beginner, I do not recommend that you go out and just buy a bunch of ads, especially buying ads and using content that isn't that great. There's a very specific formula that I use to create my content that, of course, I do and have already made tutorials on, and free courses on actual marketing as well, which I'll also link in the description box. But the main thing is just when you're deciding a business model, you need to really think about the strategy behind it as well. And you have to also think long term. If you don't like making lip gloss, then maybe you shouldn't sell lip gloss. If you don't like to hand make something, if you don't enjoy doing that, then you should probably pick just a dropshipping store or print on demand, or you have to just kind of evaluate yourself and see how committed am I to actually getting this business going. If it's more of a side hustle and you just want to try it out, then I would recommend dropshipping or print on demand. But if you are ready to go full-fledged into a business and really put your time into it, I definitely think the time does pay off and it will be worth it for you long-term as well. I get so excited when I see you guys starting new businesses and being successful. Shout out to everyone that shares their wins with me on Instagram DMs. Like when I check my Instagram and I see all the messages from you guys letting me know how my free courses have helped you guys so much with your online businesses, it literally makes me so excited and happy. If you guys don't already know, I also actually started a community dedicated to helping people out one-on-one. This is a gated community and I do charge a monthly fee to get in, but if you are wanting to get one-on-one advice from me and my team and to level up even faster, consider joining. Otherwise, you have tons of free resources on my YouTube channel that you can continue to learn from and be successful. I put the link in the description box also down below if you want to join our exclusive community. People are loving it already and I'm so excited. I'm so thankful that this could be an extra additional help for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and I hope you learned lots from today's video. If you haven't already, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's all I ask in return for the free education and free courses that I post on my channel. Make sure you're following me on Instagram as well at Baddie and Biz, Baddie and Biz, for more business inspiration and updates. Hope you guys got some new ideas from today's video and I will see you guys in my next one. And again, shout out to Taylor Brands for sponsoring today's video. Bye everyone.